post-election and post-inauguration. And, it's not going well for a lot of people. We see a lot of unhinged behavior, and there's a lot of really hurt feelings from people who voted against Donald Trump with all their heart and soul. And clearly, that outcome did not work in their favor. Now, the question that I have is, what do we tell them? And when I say we, what do people who voted for Trump? What do people who voted for Harris? What do people who didn't vote at all? What do people who didn't even get to vote because maybe they don't even live here, but they still know people that are highly affected by this? What are the coping skills that they need to have or they need to be told? Because I'm not looking for rub it in their face. And I'm certainly not looking for somebody to come tell them to say, not my president sort of thing. If you're going to go with that, not my president, then you should be living someplace outside of the United States, because otherwise it's not steeped in reality. That's not a logic that is steeped in reality. What we're looking for is people who can cope, who can pick themselves up, understand this is the reality, and move forward with life. Otherwise, it's not a healthy state to be in. It's a very unhealthy state to be in. If this was an ex-job, an ex-lover, and, anything, and people were obsessing about it that much with that much hatred, and I understand why in a lot of cases people feel like that this is where they're at, but nevertheless, the election is over. The inauguration's over. You can't control what happens, but you can control what you do about it. So whether you feel a certain way about the politics, the legislations, all of those things, I get it. But we're still at a point where you're consuming yourselves when you allow that much hate to steep over you, you're drowning yourself in it. So what do we tell them, everybody? Other people, what do we tell them when it comes to that? What are the words that you have passed on to somebody? Because most of us know somebody that's somewhere in that spectrum. So I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. Ace up the sleeve, advice, comment, experience, leave it in the comments, and let's talk about it.